Hi, today we are going to learn about ecosystem. Ecology. Ecology is the scientific study of the interaction of plants and animals among themselves and with their environment. A German biologist, Hans Ritter, 1868, introduced the term ecology by combining two Greek words, oikos and logos. It means all the different organisms living in it. Organism, population, community, and ecosystem. An ecosystem is a self contained area composed of all the different organisms living in it, interacting with each other as well as interacting with the physical conditions like sunlight, air, water, soil, climate factors, etc., prevailing in the area or with the non surrounding forests, ponds, and grass lands are some examples of ecosystem. Factors affecting climate changes: air temperature near surface, glaciers, snow convert, temperature over land, sea level, ocean heat content, sea ice, sea surface temperature, temperature over seas, humidity. Climate factors act directly on the growth, survival, reproduction, and movement of individual, and some of these processes can be studied experimentally as well as by sampling in the ocean. The integrated effects on the individual processes are observed at the level of population communities of ecosystem. A plant is eaten by a deer and a deer is eaten by a tiger. A dwelling place means the place where someone lives, with the inhabitants living together and interacting with each other in some definite ways. This interaction is primary for food, eat, and be eaten. Two types of ecosystems are there: terrestrial and aquatic ecosystem forests. Terrestrial forest. The forest is a complex ecosystem consisting of mainly of trees that buffer the earth and the support of myriad of life forms. The tree help create a special environment which in turn affects the kinds of animals and plants that can exist in the forest. Trees are an important component of the environment. They clean the air, cool it on hot days, conserve heat at night, and act as an excellent sound absorbers. Plants are producers and animals are food consumers. Food producers are also called autotrophs. Auto means self and troph means food. Are the organisms capable of synthetic organic compounds for simple inorganic substance using light or chemical energy. Some other names converts and transduce terrestrial ecosystem to producers to rooted plants. Consumers, they are the plant eating animal. Herbivorous or phagotrophs or heterotrophs are the organisms that cannot synthesize their own food and hence depends on organic compound produced by the other organisms. Heteros means other, trop means food or nourishment. These are also called primary consumers, only eat plants and plant products. Secondary consumers, they are carnivores. Territory consumer. A territory consumer is an animal that obtains in nutrients by eating primary consumer and secondary consumer. Usually territory consumers are carnivores, predators, although they may also be omnivores, which are animals that feed on both meat and plant. Grass is the producer, green plant. Grasshopper is the primary consumer, herbivorous. Frog is the secondary consumers, primary carnivores. Snake is the territory consumers, secondary carnivores.